girl Renee, and we are out in the garden getting ready to harvest some of our greens, as you can see back there. And because I'm doing this, because I want to make sure I harvest as much as I can, because I think we're going to have some bad weather coming our way. So I know it's going to be a lot of rain, but they were saying it might be a wintry mix. So I'm thinking I better get on out in my garden and get as much of my stuff harvested as I can, and then I won't feel so bad if we do get hit with some bad weather, because I know I have harvested some food and I have it inside ready to go to feed my family and possibly some of my friends. So as you can see right behind me right here, we're going to get some of those cabbage leaves off of there, and then we're going to check and see if they have started to grow some heads on them. And I'm hoping, I got my fingers crossed, and then we'll go over to the black and white garden, see what's happening over there with my broccoli. So I will take you along with this, my journey. So come on, you guys, let's go harvest some food in Renee's garden. Are you with me? Put your hand up. I'm with you, Renee. I'm with you. Let's go get some of that food, girl. All right, guys, let's go get some of that food. You guys, as you can see, these cabbage leaves are growing, but they're growing really slow. And I also looked at them and I saw that I don't have, they have small heads, but they're not big heads. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any cabbage heads off of these. So what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to harvest the leaves, and then I will cover them up, and then I will just keep my fingers crossed that I may get maybe one or two cabbage off of these plants, but majority I have just been harvesting these cabbage just for the leaves, which, you know, I'm not complaining, because that is a good thing, because that still is food to feed my family. So am I gonna complain about that? Look at my face. I don't think so. So hey, let's get to harvesting these leaves. So let me bring you up closer so you guys be able to see exactly what I'm doing. Put my gloves on, because it is kind of chilly out here. So we're going to harvest some of the leaves over here, and then we're going to go over to the black and white garden and see what we can find over there. All right, guys, let's harvest. And I got my basket right here with me. So as I harvest, we're just going to drop them in there. And I will take just the bottom leaves off of there, just to give it some more room for it to possibly grow. So let's take these leaves off of here. You can see, take these when I get further in. See a little bit of bug pressure, but not a whole bunch though. This one, something's been eating on this one. Look at this. Something's been chowing down on this one, so we'll just put that on the ground. Same thing with this one. So you guys can just watch me as I cut these cabbage leaves off. So let me finish harvesting all of these and then I'll show you what I got. As you can see, this is what I have harvested out of this red raised bed, and these are my cordon bleu cabbage. Let me give you an overview to show you what they're looking like. Like I said, they have small heads, so I don't see me getting any cabbage from them. Maybe because they might be planted too close together, but let me show you what I'm talking about. See, on the inside, they look like they're starting to head up a little, but I think it is because I planted them too close together, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not disappointed because I am getting the leaves that I can feed my family. So like inside of this one, it looks like it's trying, but overall, that's what it looks like. It looks good. They're healthy. And my celery over here is still growing strong. Still looks good. So now let's head on over to my bok choy over here. As you can see, I have some yellow leaves in there. So I'm going to open this up and we are going to harvest some of this. All right, let's get ready to get down with the choy. You guys, here I am at the choy. Do you see how some of it has been eaten by pests? So we're going to get up in there and see what is going on with the choy. But pretty much, I mean, it has some bug pressure. So it must be some, either a snail or a slug or a little caterpillar or something that is up in here. So we're going to do some digging because I'm going to harvest a lot of this out of here. Let's take out our first one. Let's see what we got going on in here. Let's see. Not looking too bad. Keep some of that dirt in here. I'll take the biggest one because I could have left this one in there a little longer. But you know what? It is what it is. But overall, this is what it looks like. Not bad, huh? Looks pretty good. Has a little bit of bugs and stuff on it, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just take my scissors. This time I come prepared. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this off. Because I won't have to bring all this inside the house this time. See? Not bad. Beautiful. Love these. I will always grow these in my garden. So let's go ahead and take some of the more of the big ones out. Like this is a big one right here. These roots are definitely doing its thing. There's another one, see? Beautiful. Gorgeous. Got a little yellow one here, but that's okay. I'm going to take the scissors. I'm going to chop the bottom off of here. Put it in there. Gorgeous. Nice little dinner. Looks good. Wash that off. Nice. It's going to be some good eating. Put that in our little harvest basket. We're going to continue on. See, I'll get this one in the corner back here. Because these have held up good for being in the cold. They're done great. Just rip that off. It's good to be able to come into your little grocery store, as we are starting to call our outdoor stuff, is our grocery store, and just harvest. And still looks good, even though I took off some of the damaged leaves. Looks beautiful. All right, guys, I'm gonna continue to harvest my choy, and I'll come back when I'm all finished. I'm over here in the black and white garden, and I wanted to let you see how that's doing. And my cordon bleu cabbage are looking good. Let me back up so you can see them. I don't have any heads on those ones. These are some more cordon bleu, and as you can see, they're trying to head up, trying to get there. But what I did discover is that this one is doing really good. Do you see that one? And that is a cordon bleu. But check out my broccoli, you guys. Oh, first look at this cordon bleu. This is the one that looks like it's doing the best to try to give me a cabbage. See how it's heading up? Looks good. But it looks like I'm having a broccoli in here. You guys see the broccoli? Got one there. There's another cordon bleu that look like it's trying to head up. But look, I got a broccoli, you guys. Look, there's a broccoli coming. Woohoo! So I got to keep my eye on that one. So that's broccoli number 2. And then I got a broccoli here. That's number 3. And then back in the back is some more cabbage. And this is my winter choy that I have my last 3, which I'm going to harvest today and add that to my harvest container because we'll be eating these tomorrow. And then in this last bucket over here, I have another broccoli that looks like it's doing so good. Check that out. And I've never gotten a broccoli that has gotten this big before. And then there's another winter choy, which I know I got to get out because it looks like I got bug pressure on this one big time. So I'll be taking that one out. All right, guys, let me get these harvested, and then I'll come back and show you what my harvest was. So this is a harvest of the day. I've got some beautiful choy. I got some of my cabbage leaves, and I got some red mustards. So I'm going to take these in the house and clean them on up. But this was a beautiful day to be outside harvesting out of my garden. And it's so rewarding to be able to come outside and harvest things out of your own garden. All right, guys, hope you're having a fabulous day. And I'm hoping that you are enjoying this beautiful weather before it turns cold. And I'll be giving a garden tour soon because I just realized I haven't done a garden tour for fall yet. So stay tuned for that video. All right, guys, one more look at my harvest for today. All right, guys, take care.